Hello guys, good evening and welcome to BFA channel. This evening I want to show you how to do pips calculation. Before you take any trade, you should know how much you are willing to risk for the trade and then how much you are willing to take from the trade. Okay, and then to be able to know all this, you have to be able to calculate pips. You should be able to calculate pips. And we are going to do this calculation for synthetic indices. We're going to do this for the volatility indices. Okay, so I'll do another video for financial markets, the currency market. For now, let's do this for synthetic indices. If you are able to do that, you know exactly how much you are risking in a trade and how much you are targeting in a trade. Okay. Before we start, if this is the first time that you have visited this page, this is PFA. We have mentorship class for every stage, for beginners, for intermediates, and then for advanced traders. If you are trading and then you are not seeing any results, you are not getting anything from the market, I recommend our academy to you. I'm going to train you personally how to read the market, how to do proper analysis, and then how to pick correct trades. Good entries and then trades that will yield good profits. Okay, I'm going to guide you as well as give you signals to take, and that will also make you money. So whilst you are learning, you are also earning. For today, we're not going to do much. We're just going to look at how to calculate pips. Right. So we're going to start with volatility 10-1x. That's what we're going to start with. Now, I did this analysis a couple of weeks ago, and then market is actually falling in place. It's just going in my direction. Okay, I've been trading this market for some time now, but I've closed my trade for this year. So currently, I'm not taking any trade. I'm going to use this as an example to show you, how to calculate pips and how to set your TP and then your SL. Okay, good. So, let's assume that we picked our entry from here. Okay, assume we picked our entry from here. So our entry will be 8744.04. Okay, 0.04. And then let's assume that our target, we place our target here on the support. We have our target at 8394.51. Okay, 8394.51. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So our entry point is 8744, and then now we are putting our target at 8, so we're going to take it out of that. 8394. Okay, and then that is what 350 pips. Okay, that's 350 pips. Now it depends on you to know how much you are risking, how much you are targeting. It depends on the lot size you are using. I'm going to use the least lot size for Vix10 1x, and that is 0.2. Okay, so we multiply this by 0.2, and that gives us what, $70. Okay, that gives us $70. So what does this mean? It means that if we enter the trade at this point, we enter the trade here, and then the market is able to come to the support, and then market will close automatically for us, and then we'll be going home with what? $70 profit. We'll be going home with $70 profit. Now, assuming that we place our stop loss somewhere here, it's what 8881. Okay, 3881. So how do we do that? Our SL is above the SL is above our entry, so we're going to take our entry from our SL, and that is what 8881 minus what's our entry? 8744, and that is what 137 pips. Okay, 137 pips. We multiply this by 0.2, and this is what $27.4. Okay, this is not a better SL. this is too wide. Okay, 137 pips is too wide. But then I just want to show you how to calculate the pip in case that's where you place your stop loss. That is how much you are risking for the trade. I mean, and even this, considering risk to reward ratio, this is okay because you are risking $27 for $70, and that is okay. But then it's not everybody that can risk this. Okay, so I mean, it may not be okay for someone. All right, I mean, 187 pips may be too much for someone. But then this is how you're going to calculate it. So this is how you're going to know where to place your stop loss and then where to take your TP. So assuming that this is not okay for you, then it means that you would have to readjust your stop loss. I mean, you would have to bring it a bit lower. Okay, so that I mean maybe you are risking only $10 or maybe $20. You know exactly where to put it. Okay, so you just take your that point, your SL from your entry. If you are in a sell, you take your your entry from your SL if you are selling, and then the what you get is what the number of pips that you are risking. And then if you know how much in dollars you are risking, then you multiply that by your lot size. So in this case, you multiply by 0.2, and that will give you what the amount in dollars that you are risking. Okay, the amount in dollars that we are risking. And like I've shown you earlier, if our target is also on the support, then we are targeting 350 pips, and then times 0.2, that is giving us what $70. So if you pick this trade from our entry, this point, and then you place your target at this point, and the market reaches there, you are going home with what $70. That's if you used 0.2. That's the least loss size for this asset. Imagine using 0.5 or something if your account can pull. Okay, so this is how to do calculation. I mean, big calculation. So let's check a different markets and see. Let us look at